Hi everyone, this is Bharath here from Seattle SDTV. We are here for another episode of Let's Chai. Today is a special segment. We have Dr. Hema Bharath, who is Tamil Punnu from Chennai in Seattle. She is a dancer, she is a college advisor, and she is a science coach. I mean, there's a lot more, and that's what we are here to dive in. Welcome to the show, Hema. We are very happy to have you.
Thank you so much, Bharat. I'm so glad to be here. As you rightly said, Tamil Punnu from Chennai in Seattle, and who is also a Kathak dancer.
Oh,
yeah. So
maybe I think I know we're diving in. I know you're passionate to talk about your Kathak part. Just for the audience, want to get a bit more personal, understand. So you're from Chennai.
Correct.
So when did you travel to US, and did you come to Seattle straight away, or do you have a different journey in between?
Yeah, that's a great question. So this is all happening like few decades ago, I would say. Right. So came to Cincinnati, Ohio. First, actually I should say I came to Chicago. I landed in Chicago. That was the first time I stepped into US.
Okay.
And then we came to Cincinnati, Ohio, because that's where my husband Bharat was working.
Mm-hmm.
And so we started our journey there in Seattle, in Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, and then came to Seattle, I would say 2000. So almost 25 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're in Seattle from 25 years.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. So that itself is a great thing for us to do an interview of yours.
Yeah, I've been a long timer in Seattle.
That is, so you love it?
Yeah, absolutely. We love it, and we have family here. Bharat's brother and sister-in-law here, so we have a lot of good friends. Seattle has become like our second home, I would say. So we have been here long enough. We can call it as our second home. And yeah, absolutely. Except for the rain, I don't think I have anything else to complain about Seattle.
I mean, everyone complains about yes, but we love this place so much that it doesn't,
Yeah.
So, are you into IT? Is that IT brought you back into US?
No, I know there are a lot of folks who are into IT, and especially being in Seattle, the tech area with Google, Microsoft, Amazon and whatnot. But I'm not into IT.
Okay.
I am actually a dentist by profession. I came here and then I did, my graduate program in UW. I was a research scholar there.
Oh, wow.
And, worked with some great professors at UW. Under their guidance, I've published several papers. And then I started Think Science, and then I kind of switched. I was a clinician before, but I kind of switched from a clinical aspect to, I would say, academia. So that's where I started. And so I'm also a college advisor. I help students get into their dream schools. And I also am a science coach. I teach students all facets of science, physics, chemistry, bio, and starting from middle school all the way to high school. So
wow.
That's what I do professionally for a living.
So multi-talented is what I can say.
Yeah, I guess.
It's kind of inspiring to hear from you the field you've chosen, and I think where most of them are in IT, and you're actually showing that no, there's another area that you can be in as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
The interesting thing for me, you were a dentist, and now you are into coaching. Like, how does it feel?
Well, I really love academia. I would say I'm not the perfect clinician, but I think I can say I'm at least close to perfect when it comes to academics and academia. So I really love it. Cool. And I think teaching is a profession that you can do only if you're passionate about it. Because in terms of financial aspect as well, I'm not sure if that's where the financial booming is happening. So I think you have to be really passionate, and I'm really passionate when it comes to academia, teaching, and college advising. So I really like it.
Yeah,
It's a diversion from the clinician aspect, but I really love it.
That's where your heart is. So
Yes,
that's
where my heart is.
I mean that the piece that you mentioned about financial and for teachers. I mean, this is just my view. Is like I always feel that teachers make all the millionaires, all the billionaires, but the teachers don't make any millions.
Correct.
The only millions they take away is the happiness that their kids, their students have grown to such high levels. So
that is such a true and fair statement. They help to make the billionaires of the world.
Yes.
But
you know, I think things will maybe change, and I just wanted to share that. You know,
yes,
being
I think that's well said, Bharat. Yeah. I think that's well said. Yeah.
So that's exciting, and I'm very happy to hear about your interest in academia and everything. Tell me about how your interest in dance started.
Well, so let me put it this way, right? Being in South India, being from Chennai, it's the center of a cultural hub.
Yes.
Right? So dance, music, I mean, growing up, my parents did introduce me to Carnatic. So I've learned Carnatic from a very, very young age, but not so much dance. But I've seen some of my, family members go into dancing, like learning dance and all that. And I had that kind of a little bit of interest in dance growing up, but it didn't expand until I came to the US, I would say. Yeah. So came to the US, and then we used to do all these, like wedding dances, mehendi dances, those kind of things, something fun and silly, after coming to the US. But then I would say my interest to learn dance, I would say it started about like over a decade ago. Okay. Yeah, so that's when, and Vaidehi ji is my guru. Humble pranams, Vaidehi ji, in case you're seeing this video. What I am today is all credits to you. So Vaidehi ji is my guru, and she's from India. And what I am today, all aspects in dance form, is all credit to her. And so that's how my journey started. And I got introduced to her, and then started learning Kathak. And
it's something to look back, right? No, it's amazing. Like I know from being South India, and then even within South India, we have so many other art forms there. But I think you chose something that got your attention from Kathak from the north, and kind of, I don't even know whether it's exactly north. There could be a specific region it has come from, right?
Right. So I don't know. I mean, I probably think you know. So Kathak is the only dance form that's from northern India. All the other dance forms, you name it, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, Kathakali, or all the other Odissi, all the other things are basically from the southern India. So Kathak is the only dance form that's from northern India. So I think, I guess I was surrounded by people who were learning Bharatanatyam, who were learning, other dance forms. And so I think I was just curious, why not try something different? And also kind of tying like a Tamil ponnu doing a North Indian dance, kind of doing that, a diversity, inclusivity kind of thing, I guess. And so that basically pondered me, and I think the movie Vishwarupam was also a big turning point, influencer, I would say. I mean, even though I've heard of Kathak, I really could view the grace of Kathak in that movie, and I think it came in 2002 or 2004.
So that adds to the exactly.
Yeah, and I think it was a movie. I feel personally it was a movie that basically introduced Kathak to the southern part of India. I think it was a big influencer.
I mean, we talk about movies, and movies do influence us, and I think this is another example of where actually movie really brought your passion into that space.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've been learning for a decade, and I actually want to talk about an organization or a kind of a coaching you have started. But before I get into that part of it, which you're passionate about as well. I wanted to know more about Hema Bharath in other areas. Are you passionate in any other things? Dance? I know you're working, your coaching is passion. Anything else that our audience would like?
I do have other areas of passion, but am I able to really spend that much time to make that passion into something, to hone that skill? Probably not. Because as you know, we only have 24 hours in a day, and we wear, different hats as a mother, as a wife, as a professional, and so on and so forth. So I don't think I really have the time to make that, but I also love to draw. So I love to paint. That's another, I guess arts in general, I'm more geared towards that. So painting is, drawing is something. I do create some, some silly, cute pictures, just like that, so I can hang it in my bathroom or put it in my bedroom, that kind of thing. But nothing like serious, like where I can take my artwork to a museum and hang it there, I guess. But,
I mean, if you had the time, all the time in your life, yes. I mean, again, I mean, it's a balance. But so I've heard about awards, some awards. Maybe if you can share more about what those awards are and for what you got.
Sure. So I've been recognized, so I'm going to split it into two categories.
Perfect.
One is professional and then other one where my passion is, right?
Okay.
So professionally, I've received several awards, like Time Iconic, CEO Time Magazine, so many different awards I've gotten for my profession, being a college advisor. And many of my students, I'm really proud of all of them, and I'm happy to say that they have landed in top tier schools like MIT, like Cornell, Princeton, Yale, Brown, all the Ivy plus schools. And if you go to my Facebook page, it has a lot more information on that. So I've received those several awards in a professional fashion. And then regarding my passion, which I've just told you, like Kathak dance is my passion. And I believe strongly one of the tools or one of the way in which you can make a better version of yourself is competition. So whether you win or lose is a totally different game. But the fact that you're going there, the fact that you're spending some time there, the fact that you're learning new things which you didn't know earlier, right, is something that I really believe in. So I compete in dance competitions and also in music competitions. And so far, I think I've done a decent job. The judges have liked me. They have liked my work. And so I've been awarded like the Demi-Decade Talent Award, a few of the dance awards, and then City Contest, La Fashions, dance award, spontaneous like on-spot dance award, and few dance awards and music awards as well. And I'm honored and I'm humbled for those awards. And awards also means that you have to take your art form, you have to take your dance form a little bit more to a higher degree, right? You have to get better at it, an award is a recognition that gives you that extra responsibility, right? And so I'm working every day towards it, and that's how my dance school, which is a non-profit, basically came into existence, with a notion to give back to the community initiative.
So that's the Lasya Lahari? Is that
correct?
Or did I pronounce it correct?
Yeah, you got it. Got it. So Lasya Lahari School of Kathak, that's the name of my dance school, and I have my Facebook page. I'm still working on Insta. I'm not super I like social media, but I'm not like super active there yet. So Facebook page is a little bit more active than Instagram, I would say. I still have both the pages on Facebook and Instagram, but not so much information yet on Instagram. but I'm slowly,
Catching
trying
up with the generation.
Exactly, catching up, I would say, with the younger people who are super active and, they know everything about gadgets.
I mean, they are on TikTok, but
exactly.
But Instagram will get both of the crowd. So No, this is amazing. So there's something that uniquely caught my attention, and why we have Hema, for interview today as well, is the passion that she has. She wants to do it in a different way. I am assuming you're not charging for these classes. Is that what you mentioned to me? So I want to hear if that understanding is correct for me.
Correct. That's correct, Bharat. So as I said, the dance aspect, I want to do it as a giving back initiative to the community. So all my classes, so you will be learning the Jaipur Gharana of Kathak, which is what I have learned from my guru. So that's what I'll be teaching you. And you'll be learning the classical art form, the thodas, the padans, the tatkars, all the bowls and everything. And it'll be in a structured class environment. I do both in person and online, both for kids and for adults. And yes, this is totally something that I want to give back to the community. So there's no charge for any of these classes.
Fabulous, fabulous. I think this in itself is, I love the giving back thing. I think, we had just passed November, Thanksgiving week, and I think things like that. I think the conversation came across, and Hemaji was mentioning that that's what she does, and it is an amazing initiative, and we wanted to support in whatever way we can to make this reach more people who are interested in learning, or even wanting to come explore what it means. And like, for example, you started with an exploration of your interest in that space and see, okay, would I love it? And then you ended up, a decade of your time in that space. So and we really appreciate the giving back, and thank you. And our viewers who are seeing, I think they would like to reach you as well. I know you mentioned Facebook page. What is the name of the page? So we'll put it in the description below as well.
Sure. So my dance school Facebook page is facebook.com/Lasilhari School of Kathak. And then Insta, if you go to Hema Bharath 2018, that's my Insta ID. And then if you click on my page, it should show you Lasilhari School of Kathak there as well. And you can also find me on Facebook. My ID is Hema Bharath. So I think there are not that many Hema Bharaths, at least. There are so many Hemas, but not Hema Bharaths, I would say.
Perfect.
So you can find it out.
Yeah, that's where you can reach out.
Yeah, and you can also call me if you guys need like an immediate answer, 425-312-3176. And you can just call me at that number if you need to reach me out, and I'm happy to connect.
There you go, folks. Yeah, you can reach out, follow in Insta or message or DM Hema in that. So we talked about her dance, her coaching, both from college and for the science. I also heard something about pageants.
Yeah. So
what is that?
So I would say I'm a passionate person with a little bit of fashion. That's the way I want to brand myself. So being, so in every household, I would say mom is the one who usually dresses up. But in our household, it's the other way around. My dad is the one who usually dresses up.
Okay.
So he was a banker. So every day I have seen my dad only in coat suit. Like safari, I think that's what they call it, right? In olden days. Yeah. So he is like, he's always well dressed. I've never seen him, even when he is at home, even before he goes to bed, he's always wearing like fresh, pajamas and all that. So I guess I got that aspect from my dad more so than from my mom. My mom is a very simple person, from Chennai, actually from Kadalur, Kumaramangalam.
Okay.
So that's where she's from. So she's very simple. She, she's not that much into fashion or that much into dressing up. But my dad is. So I think I got a little bit of that genes from him. So that's what got me into, I generally like to dress up. I generally like clothes. I like fashion. Something that would actually suit me is what I would say, right? Like everyone has their own style.
Yeah.
So I have my own style. of dressing up, and and I get compliments all the time, and I guess that has basically made me to be a better version of
Continue that,
myself,
yeah.
I guess. So that's how that journey started. And even in college, I've got the best dressed. In school, I used to do, like in school, I got the best dressed, and I used to do a mermaid in a fancy dress competition, and that got me an award. So this all goes back a long time ago, I would say. And then coming here also, recently I've taken part in few pageants. So Glamour by Saree is one such show, and then Empowering is another such show. And I got first runner-up in Glamour by Saree, and I got Mrs. Confident in Glamour by Saree.
Okay.
And in Empowering, I got first runner-up in the Mrs. Elite India Washington category.
Wow.
And also Miss Intellectual, another award, like a subtitle award that I got for Empowering as well.
Wow, fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank
I think
you.
that's, that, as I said in the start, like she's multi-talented.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
it was such a pleasure talking to you, Hema. And I think the main message you wanted to carry forward for our audience is about the Kathak classes that you're doing. So please check out the descriptions for more information. Thank you again for taking time and
Of course.
sharing information with our audience.
Of course.
Anything
The
you
pleasure.
want to share with the audience?
Well, just come, have fun, and learn dance, and just enjoy, and be a better version of yourself.
That's great. Thanks, Hema. So yeah, hi folks. It was a great conversation as usual in Let's Chai. Until our next episode, see you. Bye from Bharat.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.